Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is One Bomb, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them is Unbreakable. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
First up, we have One Bomb from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. And they'll be facing Unbreakable from Mexico. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with yellow, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the white trunks with light cyan trim, Unbreakable.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start round one. That counter shot lands. The jab not finding its target. A perfect counter shot. He misses with that jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Nice counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Let's go with that right uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. The jab just got blocked. Nice counter. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Good counter punch. That right uppercut misses. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missing with the right uppercut. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. We wanted action, and they are delivering. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance with...
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Swing and a miss with that jab. That uppercut just missed. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. So much firepower here. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. Good job defending the jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Failing to score with that right hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. That jab doesn't find a home. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That promise you, all three judges here are... And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Just misses with the right uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? The halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And he scores with the counter. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Incredible work rate. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be. And there's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Jab won't score. Can't land that jab. Can't score with that jab. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Misses with the jab. Missing with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.